All right. Thanks for, you already watched that one anyway, so thanks for your patience yesterday. We're just going to do one or two of these today, and I'm actually going to have you and the substitute do an activity since she proved how awesome she was yesterday. All right. Now, we're going to talk about user-friendly units. I'm not sure exactly what page that's on, as usual. The lab book you have is a different version than the one I have at my house. You would think that they'd be the same, but they're not. Anyway, so turn to the page that says user-friendly units. And the first thing that we're going to do, this tool thing over here, you can't even see it. I'm going to change the pen color. All right, so we can see a little bit better. All right, the first thing that we're going to do is this little problem here. It says, how many drops from a barrel pipette are in 1 cup of water? All right, so set over on the side are our foam cups. If you hear any noise, once again, that's my son and my wife in the background. All right, so we have this styrofoam cup. It's 1 cup. You'll also be given a spoon. All right, it's kind of an ugly-looking spoon, but so that's not too bad. It's one of my better drawings of my entire life right there. And you'll be given a pipette. Now, a pipette, remember that's a little plastic thing. I don't know why I feel like I have to draw everything I say. But it takes up time and it's fun. All right, so you'll have some water. You want to find out how many drops of water are in 1 cup. Now, you can do that whatever way you want, and I am done talking. I'm not going to tell you how to do it. I'm just really impressed with the way I drew the cup and the spoon. Pipette's pretty lacking. The drops look good. All right, now, when you do this in the lab, you need to show all your work for solving this problem. So you'll probably have some numbers times some numbers, blah, blah, blah. But I need to have an answer, and you need to show how you got it. All right, so before we do that, let's briefly just fill in these notes since we're here and I have 2.5 minutes before this time thing runs out. All right, let's just talk about proportions. The lab will introduce you to proportions. Proportions are relationships between things. So that word should be that, I'm sorry. When one number changes, the other one changes as, this is terrible, a multiple of the first. Now, it does not matter if proportions are flipped. For example, 3 teaspoons to 1 tablespoon says the exact same, the same as 1 tablespoon for every 3 teaspoons. Okay, so that's the exact same thing. If we were to draw that out, all right, we have a ratio of 1 tablespoon per 3 teaspoons. Okay, remember per means slash, so 1/3. All right, we also have a ratio of 3 teaspoons per 1 tablespoon. We're simply looking at the proportions here. So the same ratio of 1 to 3 is the same as 3 to 1. Now, yes, I know mathematically that these do not equal each other, but we don't care. All we're stating is the relationship between the two. So if I have 2 cups, or sorry, if I have 2 tablespoons, all right, did I say that right? Yes, I did. Then I would have 6 teaspoons. Okay, because it was a 3 to 1. So I need to multiply, I said that wrong, 1 to 3. So I need to multiply the 3 by a 2, because I multiplied the 1 by a 2. All right, units are the, uh-oh, I'm going to run out of time. I know this is talking about, I think this is words, that's what it is. Units are the words that identify what a number is talking about. All right, it's going to run out of time. Go ahead and do your lab.